Oh, I think I had 15 minutes to eat something for lunch, but the rest of the day I was either teaching or in meetings. So I am rewarding myself with soda. I'm gonna go relax on the couch, watch some TV, and then help Daniel a little bit with dinner. He's making this, well, he'll explain more later, but he's making ham in our Instant Pot that we have, like a whole big ham that has some kind of like whiskey honey glaze to it. So like I said, he'll show more of that later, but I'm excited because that sounds delicious.
Okay. I'm taking on my giant ham challenge. So I found a recipe last week, I think. Sure, early last week maybe. It was on Food Network's website, which has been like my go-to now for whatever reason. And it's, yeah, plus they have good recipes. It's for this Instant Pot whiskey and honey glazed ham. And I just saw that under like their holiday menu stuff, and it sounded so good. So I was like, well, what the heck? I'm gonna make this like 9-pound ham, and then we're gonna repurpose the leftovers for the rest of our dinners through Friday. So, assuming there's enough, which I hope there is.
I would hope so.
I would hope we don't eat a 9-pound ham in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Anyway, so it seems fairly simple, but it's already been kind of confusing. So we're tag teaming this because I think I bit off a little more than I could chew. But anyway, so here's what's going on. Yeah, I had to whack off a little bit on each side of this giant ham so it fits in the thing. I haven't sampled too much of the whiskey yet. Steph is peeling and chopping potatoes. And
Also did not sample whiskey.
yeah, Steph's not sampling whiskey. And then this was the glaze that I made. I followed the instructions to make. That is whiskey, obviously, honey, obviously, and then mustard and mustard and a grape. Honey, orange marmalade, mustard, whiskey. Not mustard whiskey, mustard and whiskey. It smells weird, but it tastes good.
And a little bit of maple syrup.
And yeah, life hack. I didn't have enough honey because I didn't read the recipe very closely ahead of time. I was just like, wow, we have honey. And it calls for 1.5 cups of honey, which is a lot.
Yeah.
So I had like 1 and like a quarter cup instead of a half or something close to that ish. So I just added some maple syrup in there to kind of act as a substitute. Plus maple honey whiskey ham kind of sounded good. So it'll at least meet that like sweetness goal of the recipe, and you can't go wrong with maple, I guess. Maple whiskey goes together too. So anyway, that's where we're at. So I gotta, this thing's weird and I'm rambling a lot and I was supposed to get twine also and I forgot that. So not starting off too hot because you're supposed to like wrap the twine around the bottom and use it as a handle to get it in and out of the Instant Pot. That was fun to say, in and out of. So instead I'm just gonna use 2 like giant pokey things and pick it up and it'll be fine. Alright, so we're almost to Instant Pot time, which is weird because it says it only cooks in the Instant Pot for like 10 minutes, but I guess it's already fully cooked,
Yeah,
so it's just heating it up.
It's the pressure cooker setting on the Instant Pot, so it's going to cook quicker, but it's also already fully cooked, so it's more like it's just going to heat it through instead of actually cooking it.
Yeah, it's just going to be weird, especially since I have not used the Instant Pot before.
It's easy though. Sorry. Belly was like...
Yeah. Fat belly.
No.
It's baby fat belly.
It's, yeah.
It's fat baby belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, I'll keep you updated with what's going on. Something tragic will probably happen because it's me cooking, but...
That's not true.
It is.
You are fine when you cook.
I'm not.
What you're doing.
I cook like a crazy person.
You know what you're doing.
I do not. Oh, look, you can see the tree in the background. Guys, it's Christmas time. Did you know?
Did you know?
I'm losing it.
Oh, sorry, you're trying to end this.
What?
I was thinking, like, I was getting stuff ready for my class tomorrow, and it's like, tomorrow is already December 15th.
Yeah, how would that happen?
Which means Christmas is 10 days away, and I really, this happens every year, and I think it's because of work and how, like, you know, I'm teaching up to the last minute and just, like, literally just following curriculum, so, like, there isn't a lot of time for fun, like, Christmassy holiday activity stuff, and I feel like I get to this point of December and I'm like, I feel like I've done nothing for Christmas. Like, no.
Yeah, I have not even...
I've not cultivated my Christmas spirit. It makes me sad.
Yeah, and I haven't even wrapped like a single present
Me
yet.
either.
Awkward.
Anyway.
Anyway, alright, back to the ham. Back to the task at ham.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I called it. Just spent like 25 minutes looking around the whole daggum house for this freaking stupid insert for the dang flippin' Instant Pot.
It was in the cabinet.
Yeah, we tore apart the whole basement looking for the box that goes with the Instant Pot because we thought it was in the box. Win by we, I mean somebody. It's in the box!
But then I did think I was like, well, maybe it's in one of the cabinets upstairs.
We thought of Native American headdress before hat. Ah! I had to take it out and put it back in, go out and back in. Out, because it didn't fit. So now I've cut off the sides and the bottom, and it's a mess. Okay, here we go.
It's fine.
Oh, the soul is dying.
Now the glaze is going over the ham in the foil.
In the pot.
In the pot.
And it looks delicious.
It does look really good.
And I'm hoping that I didn't mess this up because I have no more ingredients to make this. It'll be whiskey mustard ham.
Oh. No thanks.
I guess we could do syrup. We have plenty of that.
Yeah, my brown sugar.
Okay. And I have no idea what we're doing from here.
Folding the corners again.
That one. Night, night, little ham. Does this count as a pig in a blanket now? Next.
Put on the lid and set the pressure cooker on high for 10 minutes. Ta-da!
Okay, what?
Alright, and then pressure cook.
Pressure.
High pressure. Nope, that's good. For 10 minutes. So set the time.
Hey,
time. Oh, wait.
Time. Ah, I didn't do it. Cancel.
No, you're fine.
Where's time?
I think you're gonna have to do pressure cook on high. So, yep, that. And then see if...
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
started to try to do.
Less.
You said no. This is hard, guys.
There you go.
Mostly because I'm stupid.
And then it'll set, and then it'll start cooking.
Is it going to yell at me again?
No, it's telling you it's on.
It sounds like the freaking smoke detector.
So it's turning on.
Guys, your pig is on fire! My pig. Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. Okay, update. This is taking forever. It's been an adventure for sure. Oh my gosh. For one, when we let the steam out of the Instant Pot after it pressure cookered, it's like, I guess it was too full. It like sprayed all this whiskey mustard marinade everywhere. Like, everywhere. I stood there with an oven mitt over top of where the steam comes out, so at least it only blasted the oven mitt and not the ceiling.
Ceiling.
And it was close.
Jeez.
No exaggeration. It might have hit the ceiling.
I don't think so.
I think it's like a freaking mustard volcano. Now, tried a little piece of ham, and it's delicious.
It is delicious.
And now we're just waiting for this friggin' glaze to glaze.
Yeah.
So that's taking a little bit of time. They like, I don't know if this is, they wanted you to like drain you put water in the Instant Pot, and they wanted you to like drain it out and get all the juices from the ham that were supposed to be allegedly contained all in the foil. But that is a lie. I don't know what kind of crazy foil that you're supposed to, or like more of it or something, but none of that juice stayed in the foil. So there's extra water in our mixture, so we added some cornstarch slurry to try to thicken this up a little bit, and we'll see how that turns out. But regardless, we're gonna pour this crap over top of the ham, and it's going to be delicious. And I'm getting hungry and hangry.
Giorgio's even falling asleep. I moved over here and he woke up, but
Are you a sleepy guy?
he's like, guys, I'm actually tired of you being in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's couch time.
He's like, wait a second, you're supposed to be eating and I'm supposed to be napping.
It's living room time. Go size.
He is tired, guys. Oh,
So you guys are so boring, and you're in the wrong spot.
I'm ready for him.
Me too. Me too, friendo. Oh, this might actually finally be thickening up.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there.
Yep. Better.
I want the ham. I please have the ham. I bow to the ham. Almighty ham. Please jump into my mouth. Please.
I'll stay right here.
I will yawn at you. Okay, so it didn't get quite as thick as I wanted to, but I gave up trying. So it's still glaze-ish.
Yeah, it is.
It's all
It
sticky.
just took a long time.
It took.
And it's 7:45.
Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. So just paint the ham here a little bit. I might just dump some on top and call it a day. Ladle, ladle, ladle. I use it on the ham. What? I can be Jewish too.
On a ham?
Yeah. Maybe not. Awkward. Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I should have just started there.
Hi. I know, I see it too.
No, we're all looking at this ham the same way.
I see the ham. I know.
We're saying the same thing.
I know.
Okay, call that good enough.
I think so.
Can
It
you
looks
smell?
really
You
good.
smell it? It smells good. Ooh. Shiny. Another shrimp. No pressure. Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
Yum.
Oh yeah. Pro tip, I put the glaze on the cutting board before I put the ham on there, so that the cut side that was down is sitting right in the juice. Oh my goodness. Ta-da!
Yum.
Looks so good.
It does.
And just so it ties in a little bit better.
Well, for as much work as it was, and for the, small complications that there were, I should say as tedious as it was, and as long as it took, it's delicious. Like, it tastes really good. And both of us were saying, like, when we get the glaze on the ham, you can really taste the orange coming through from the marmalade, but it is really good.
We're also using butter knives to cut it.
Yeah, it's that tender. So if this is something that might sound good to you or your family, just know going into it, it's...
Well, and again, it would go so much better the second time around.
Yeah, it's worth it to get through that first time.
Yeah, like I think... I'm trying to think what I would do differently the second time around. I think you just know what to expect. Because, like, again, reading through the recipe was a little confusing because it's like, oh, it only has to cook for 10 minutes. And then it's like, well, no, your Instant Pot has to heat up for, like, 15 minutes before it cooks for 10 minutes. And then you can't go, like, right into sauteing the glaze. You have to, like, do a couple of things in between, and then it's got to heat up again, and then you do the glaze, and the glaze has to go in for like 25 minutes or more, and
Yeah.
so it's kind of a lot. But anyway, you just go into it expecting something different, but it's good.
It is good.
Okay, tonight I'm making cheesy cauliflower pizza and yummy broccolini. Just kidding. It's ham day 2. I'm making pierogi quesadillas. Yeah, I know. It sounds weird. But it's really simple. So, you use pre-made sour cream and chive mashed potatoes. And then heat those up on the stove. And then I'm mixing in some of the ham that I made yesterday. And you throw it in a tortilla with some cheese and you make it like a normal quesadilla. So, experimental, but could potentially be really good. Okay, so these seem like they're gonna be super good. Steph said, she's eating hers right now, and she said they taste kind of like cheesy bacon mashed potatoes, which I'm excited to try. But I just browned the ham really quick in a pan, and then obviously we had our potatoes, and it all just goes right there. And it's like super easy. You just throw it on there and make it like a normal quesadilla. Oh, hot.
It is hot, yeah. You like them?
Yeah. I mean, this like the star of the whole thing is the mashed potatoes, which are just like so good. They're really creamy and flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it feels like when I was making it, I was like, this is gonna be weird. Like, it just seemed like it would kind of have a weird vibe to it, but it's good to me.
Yeah. No, I really like them. I think they're delicious. Like you already said before, to me they taste like cheesy bacon mashed potatoes in a quesadilla, and it's really good.
Again, the way to go is to brown the ham in a pan.
Yeah.
Pan.
I have noticed some pieces have had a little bit of the glaze from last night, so you get like some of the glaze in there, and that tastes really good too.
Yeah.
So it's not like you get a piece that has the glaze on it, it's like, oh, that shouldn't be in there. Like it tastes even better.
The mashed potato.
Yeah, the mashed potatoes can kind of like out of the
mashed potatoes can kind of do as mashed potatoes do.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so we're gonna eat, and we're watching the newest animated Grinch movie, which ironically,
we were going to watch it the other night, but they pulled it off Netflix because, duh, who would want to watch Christmas movies at Christmas?
And it's been on Netflix for like
the whole year.
Yeah. And then they pulled it right before Christmas.
I do not understand Netflix right now. They're like...
No.
They're taking everything off that people would want to watch.
Yeah.
Like, first it was Friends. Then The Office. Then, no, it was Friends, then Parks and Rec, and then now it's going to be The Office. It's like, oh wait,
Oh boy.
back it up further. First, How I Met Your Mother. Second, Friends. Third, Parks and Rec. Fourth, Coming. Haha. Fourth Coming. The Office. So, what? Like, if Netflix didn't have Stranger Things, there'd be nothing to watch on there.
I know. Well, and then,
Well, they have Walking Dead too. I've been watching that recently.
well, and there's all of these other streaming services that are picking up these shows because they were on their network that now their streaming service is connected to. But it's like,
it's getting
really,
to the point
like
where,
you're gonna pull the Grinch off of Netflix right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's getting to the point where you have to have like 8 streaming services to watch anything.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know.
Somebody needs to come through and buy out all of them and just have one really overpriced streaming service. $100 a month.
So anyway, that's the plan. We found it on FX over the weekend, and so we recorded it. Yeah. And now we're gonna watch it and just skip through commercials, but
stupid.
Yeah. So, yay, another Christmas movie. Woo!
Can you see now? He just licked a giant circle so he can look out.
Oh.
You're so weird. It's like, oh yeah, that's where I left a nose print the other day. They get those fresh, tasty snots. Okay, not that you can see this on the camera at all, but it's snowing! Maybe you can see it a little bit? I don't know. Snow! How much are we supposed to get?
I don't know.
It's Maryland, so probably like nothing. It's the first snow of the year. Yeah, of course, on a day when we have to go places, that's when it snows. I don't get how that works. It's like, whenever we have to go somewhere, that's the day that it snows or rains or something, it weathers. But then all the days we're staying home doing nothing, that is when it's like perfectly sunny and warm. And
it's not even like a day where we can like push it off. Like, it's not like groceries or like,
right, yeah,
I
it's
have a doctor's appointment. Like, we have to go. Like, I have to go to a doctor's appointment. So.
Every time.
No.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, your doctor's appointment, we're leaving at like 3 o'clock, so hopefully we won't get too much by then.
Well, apparently it's supposed to turn into rain by then, and then we're supposed to get the big snow this evening.
Snow overnight.
Yeah, snow overnight. Into tomorrow.
Snow overnight. Yeah, we both got coffee in our snow-related mugs.
But it's mine. It's giant.
It is. It looks like from Friends.
Well, this was
It was one of those bake a cake
in the mug, like in the microwave.
We never made the cake.
No, but we kept the mug because it's cute.
That's the takeaway. It's the mug. What did you find to eat?
Did I drop another French toast piece?
I don't know. I just saw him go. Oh, buddy. course, this is gonna be a mess as soon as it switches over to rain. So nice though. Oh my gosh. We almost never get snow here. Juju, what is that? Snowflakes are huge, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I don't remember getting snow this early in December, which is crazy because it's like halfway through December. Oh my gosh. But again, to my point, of course we have to go places today. And we've got like, I don't know, pushing 2 inches or something. It's already more snow than we got all of last year. Ay. So I came out here to shovel the driveway really fast so I could move both the cars into the drive. Well, my car's already in the driveway, but I need to back it up so I can get the other car in here. But I didn't clear it off, and it's just kind of funny being like all trapped in here. It's like just a little bit spooky. But I have a backup camera, so it should be all right. As possible, no kidding.
So we were supposed to have my doctor's appointment this afternoon, but about 30 minutes ago or so, I got a phone call from my doctor's office to reschedule my appointment because I think they're gonna close the doctor's office early today because of the snow, which I was disappointed. But we were able to reschedule it for tomorrow, like later in the afternoon. So hopefully they won't have to close again tomorrow. Like hopefully this will be, like it should be done snowing and probably starting to melt by that point. Hopefully I'll actually be able to have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I was just a little disappointed because I was supposed to go in and hear the baby's heartbeat again, and so I'll have to wait one more day for that. But we were getting a lot of snow for a while. I think it's either raining, possibly sleeting, or it may have just stopped altogether for right now. But I heard that it's supposed to start up again this evening and go overnight tonight. And like tonight is when we're supposed to get, oh, I said earlier, tonight we're supposed to get the bigger snow. So we'll see what we wake up with tomorrow morning. But we were getting like huge snowflakes. And Daniel went outside to get the shovel, and he cleaned off, I think he cleaned off the cars, and he moved both of our cars into the driveway so that he has less snow to get off the driveway tomorrow. But it's, I mean, it feels like snow. Like it's so cold outside, but it looks really pretty. And I'm happy that we've actually gotten something so far this year. So now I have to work on, I don't know, I need to work on grading for progress reports. Woohoo! I might take my laptop and stuff out to the living room and watch some TV while I'm doing that, because I don't have any more meetings for the day, so that's kind of nice. And Daniel's downstairs right now, actually on a meeting for his job, which is unusual. So that's our current status. Man. I was really hoping to get into the doctor today. Oh well.
Ham. Okay, it's ham day 3. Day 3, ham day 3. I am making, what are they called? Breakfast, ham and egg pockets. So they're basically like, I don't know, I guess they're kind of like breakfast Hot Pockets or something. I don't know. It's ham, egg, cheese wrapped in Pillsbury crescent dole. Another easy way to repurpose leftovers. But it looks super delicious. And then we're just having, like, I think we're just having cut up strawberries with it. I should probably know since I'm the one cooking, but my mind is like. So I just got the dough sectioned out, and then I am about to chop up the ham, whip up the eggs, and it only has to go in the oven for like 15 minutes or something, 10 or 15 minutes. Again, I should probably know since I'm the one cooking, but oh well. But they look good. Hopefully they turn out looking like that.
So I've been in a very weird place with food since getting pregnant, and especially recently. Obviously the baby is growing and getting bigger as it's supposed to, but I haven't hit the stage where I'm my hunger level matches the amount of food that I need to eat to make sure that the baby is getting enough, you know, vitamins and nutrients and everything that it needs to keep growing. Except for today, I usually will have a snack when I'm done with school, but I had lots of snacks when I was done with school today. So I made a bagel, and I had an apple with peanut butter, and then I had like a quarter of a bag of pretzels. Just back to back to back, because I ate my bagel and I was like, uh-oh, I still feel like I need to eat. Like, I still felt hungry. So it's just really weird that what would normally fill me up for at least a little while, like a bagel, I had 2 other snacks after finishing that bagel, and I'm gonna eat dinner whenever Daniel's done cooking.
You want it faster? You gotta pay for it.
I'll give you a kiss.
Honey. Sold.
But like, I'll still have dinner, like what I would normally eat for dinner, and then depending on timing, I might even have another snack. So it's just like, it's weird. But it's the worst when my body is like, you need to eat again because the baby needs to eat, but I'm not feeling hungry. So if I'm not feeling hungry, like, none of the food that we have sounds good. So I'm literally just sitting there eating something like, it's just not appealing. But all of my snacks today were, like, I was very happy with all of them. So clearly I was hungry before, and it's just, I can't keep up with it.
Okay, just put the ham in. And this is the ham from the sections that I cut off before cooking the ham in the Instant Pot. So this doesn't have any of the whiskey honey flavor on it. I thought that would be better for this particular thing. But again, you just get a nice little sear on it, and it adds a little extra flavor. Okay, they don't look very good, but like, they're all lumpy.
Well,
I just mean like, well, whatever.
Hot Pockets aren't perfect either.
Hot Pocket!
Yeah. Oh, it's coming apart a little bit. There we go.
Happens to most of us. We're all kind of unraveling at the seams right now.
Yeah.
I got dark real quick. In other news, look at these delicious breakfast pockets. Mush, mush, mush. Okay, also the recipe said the recipe had them as like half this size, because it calls for 1 4-ounce container of the dough, and these are 2 8-ounce containers.
Let's push that one down.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to pivot. 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 Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up.
I guess I could have made all of these on one tray, but
Anyway, so you decided to make them double size.
yes, I made them big because why not?
We're gonna end up eating the same amount of food anyway,
Right.
whether they are big or mini size. So
Just smush them into being smaller. Stop looking so bad.
as long as they taste good.
That's true. Oh. Alright. Okay. Who's a good boy? That's a good
This
boy.
one.
No, it's
Hello.
not. It's a huge puddle of drool that I kept stepping in.
Ooh. Did your foot touch something that you didn't like?
Yeah. Yes, probably his drool puddle.
That was. Oh, what is that foot doing?
Stupid foot.
No, when you go to edit this, you'll have to watch that back. That was funny. His foot
What
just
is
went
your foot
crazy
doing?
out of nowhere.
Okay, did he just go like?
Yeah. So funny, buddy.
Okay. Cool.
There they are.
And to the oven. Watch me like randomly wipe my nose.
Starting now.
It says 10 to 14 minutes to cook them. I mean 7, and then I'm gonna flip them.
Okay.
Yeah, not just a hat rack, my friend. Look at that. Ignore the poke holes in the one because we were checking to see if it was done, which they are. And thankfully, there's my finger in there. And they are not burnt on the bottom. They're a little extra brown, but they're not burnt. Bam! Now, whether or not they're doughy in the middle is still TBD, but they at least look like they could be good inside of this blobby exterior.
Oh, I was just saying, this isn't a bad, like, starter recipe to put other ingredients in. So, like, instead of the ham, if we didn't have ham, we could do, like,
Bacon.
egg, cheese, and bacon. Oh, well, yeah. Or sausage.
Any kind of
or-
breakfast mix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sausage would be
Or
good.
even, like, an all-veggie pocket.
Oh, you mean like...
Like cheese and eggs and bell peppers.
Still
and-
eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. When you said all veggies, I was confused.
No,
I was
sorry.
like,
the basic
carrots and
ingredients-
peas and...
No. The base ingredients stay the same. The crescent rolls, the eggs, and the cheese. And then you switch up what you want to mix in with that. But
Also, to clarify, the ketchup does not go with this.
no.
We had some leftover potatoes that I crisped. What do you think?
My God.
Underwhelming reaction.
Hmm?
That's the underwhelming reaction. Nothing compares to the lamb. It's like instant light bulb. Yeah, they're not like, whoa, this is amazing. They're good. I would make them again, and as you said, you can make a bunch of different things with them. And I will probably eat 2 of them, or at least 1.5. But Yeah, all around solid.
The crescent rolls are really good though.
Yeah.
They're super buttery.
Yeah. And they're actually like pretty perfectly cooked.
Yeah, I think so too.
Again, they just got a little brown on the bottom, but I think that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like links for like 100. Oh, like neither of us are in this.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like links for like 100 recipes in this video.
I know. Well, you've been making a bunch of new stuff.
Let's see.
It's been fun.
Whiskey ham. What was yesterday? I already forgot.
The pierogi.
Oh, right. Yeah. Pierogi quesadillas, then the breakfast pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow is ham and spinach mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
That one will be interesting. This is like a mini preview because coming up in like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah.
Next time on Daniel Cooks Ham. Oh, that's the last one. It's mac and cheese, and then I'm making Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, that's right.
Those are the last two.
Yeah. Why
Just
like if it was
Like-
just you, why did you put it there?
just like so I could break my arm. Cause I can't aim. Yikes. There's like so much more like raw video in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Like sorry.
Rambling.
It's just like it's a don't you there's
Big acorn, Bubba.
big acorn, Bubba Flop. There's a big acorn eating coleslaw.
Oh my god.
Oh no. The sad part is it's only Wednesday.
I know.
Anyway, I don't know what kind of drunken camera view you've got over there, but get it together, arm. Okay, as I was saying, there's... Wait, okay, I got this. Okay, there's... I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, it's more of a peek into what our life is like actually like. There's like so much shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
All right. I'm done with this now. And stop the video. My bad.